Hey, 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 happy Sunday. It's a little late, sorry. It may be, well, I'll come back to that. Dr. Joe from Atlanta, welcome to your Wellness for Life. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, the start of a new week. Did you do some meal prepping today? Did you do some strategizing to see how you're going to plan your week? Kiddos that were maybe out last week because of the inauguration now have to go back to school. They had some virtual stuff in my county. All right. So welcome to your Wellness for Life. I'm Dr. Joe from Atlanta. What are we going to talk about tonight? Well, never too late for career change. It may be too late for a Facebook Live, but it's never too late for career change. Now, some career changes may be more amenable to changes late in life, and some may not. So there's a individual. Her name is Amy Lindgren, Lindgren. Gotta edify this. She has Prototype Career Service in St. Paul, I guess Minneapolis. She's a consulting firm in St. Paul. And she has a column in the Sunday paper that I like to look at. It's always job and kind of career oriented. So anyway, she was talking about new year, new career, new year, new job, new year, new career. Now we're already almost into the second month. Another week or so will be into February, but we're still in January, so you may still be dealing with your New Year's resolutions and this concept of maybe a new year, new career. And she has a 5-step process to go through to consider going through if you are looking for a career change. And first of all, she says there's a lot of negative self-talk that people talk to themselves. And she says, she had a little saying here. It said, someone's talking to themselves, I need to get out of this field. I need to get out of this field. But it's the only thing I know how to do. What else could I do? I'd never make the same money doing something else. If I started over, I guess I'll have to stay. So they basically talk themselves out of it. And I spent all afternoon laboring, delivering a patient, and I'm down to about 45 remaining between now and the end of May, and then I'm saying goodbye to that part of my life and career, and I'm just going to be a gynecologist, gynecologic surgeon, and a wellness doctor. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. I won't be, after June, I won't be spending my Sunday afternoons in labor and delivery. All right, it's been fun while it lasted. Anyway, according to Amy Lindgren, here's the 5-step process if you're looking for making a career change. Number 1, find some ideas to explore. Usually you want to leave before you know where you want to go to. So you're probably unhappy somewhere, or you're just, maybe you lost a job. I mean, we do still have this pandemic, and our economy is still struggling. Some states are worse off than others. So you may have been furloughed. You may be threatened to be furloughed. You may be threatened to be laid off. You may have heard rumors that you're going to be laid off. You've already been laid off. Or you're just sick and tired of doing the same thing, or the same old commute, or the same old, now I'm working from home, I got kids that are home, and I need a change. So according to Amy Lindgren, she says, find some ideas to explore, maybe jot down 3 or 4 of them, and then either, I guess, these ideas, these may be on your dream list, and say, man, I used to be a brain surgeon. Now I want to be a heart surgeon. If you're going to make a change like that, you better make that very early in your career, because that would be a big change, but it's possible. People have done stuff like that. Or you can just go online and look at what the hot jobs list is. Anyway, find some ideas to explore, jot down 3 or 4, and then start mulling it over. Step number 2, research your favorite ideas. Don't fall into analysis paralysis, according to Amy Lindgren. Get the basic facts, find out how much money you're going to make in this new job, especially if you're kind of entry level, or maybe it's not entry level. Find out what kind of requirements you have, what kind of education they need, or whatever certifications you need, and see if you can get this, how long it's going to take you to get it. So those are all important things to research, but don't fall into this analysis paralysis thing and then kind of drop the whole thing after step 2, because step 3 is choose an idea to pursue further. And this is where you start narrowing your choices, from 3 to 4 down to maybe 1, the number 1. And if that one doesn't work out, you got a couple others that you picked out. So you could always pivot, right? You could pivot. And then list all the potential employers and maybe start writing down some contacts of this this choice that you narrowed down to 1. So now you're ready to go into step number 4, and that's you start making some more concrete plans, and you start coming up with a time frame or timetable to switch your career. And it could be 6 months, it could be 12 months, it could be longer if you're going to decide to make a big change. I was in medical school in my 20s, and I had a guy in my medical school class who was like 38, married, had 3 kids, was an electrical engineer. And one day he woke up, he said, I don't want to be an electrical engineer anymore. I want to be a family practice doctor. And he basically scrapped the electrical engineering job. Probably everybody there thought he was crazy. And he enrolled in the medical school. He became a family practice doctor, and now he's happy. All righty. So make your plans, start coming up with your timetable, your time frame to switch careers, and look at what training you might need, certificates, and then match with your personal time frame. Match that time frame of switching careers with your time frame and your personal requirements. And don't forget to revise your resume. Bring that up to date. Any other goodies that you want to add to that? And then the final thing is, step number 5 is make a decision. Either go or no go. It's either up or down. Go or no go. And so those are the 5 steps. It's never too late for career change. Maybe too late for Facebook Live, but it's never too late for career change. Although some careers, if you're 80 and thinking about, becoming a brain surgeon, it's probably run its course. It's probably too late. So those are the 5 steps. Find some ideas to explore. Write down 3 or 4. Research your favorite ideas. Don't fall into analysis paralysis. Get the basics and then move on. Choose an idea to pursue further, so you narrow it down to 1. Number 4, make your plan, time frame to switch careers. And then number 5, yay or nay, go or no go. Now, if you're tired of your commute, if you're tired of going to the office, if you're tired of managing employees, if you're just tired of the job, the just over broke kind of thing joke, and you're looking for something that may be very different, let me know. There are things that you can do that doesn't require a commute. It doesn't require a storefront. It doesn't require you to rent an office space. It doesn't require you to have inventory. It just requires you, your passion. So on that, I wish you a wonderful Sunday evening. It's almost over. Get some rest, because sleep is very important. You want to get at least 7 hours a night. Starting in June, I'll be better at getting 7 hours a night, no more of these 3-4 hours a night, because we cycle through about 5 cycles every night, 5 REM cycles, 5 slow wave deep cycles, which is right before REM. That's where we purge beta amyloid, which is a protein, and it's been associated or linked with Alzheimer's disease. So make sure that you get good sleep. Make sure that you don't have obstructive sleep apnea. If you do, try to undo that with weight loss and lifestyle changes. All good stuff because you need good rest. All right. And so we'll catch you all tomorrow. Dr. Joe from Atlanta, To Your Wellness for Life. And we'll catch you tomorrow. God bless. Bye.